Welcome to the 2016 Colorado Wrestling Officials Nearfall Criteria video review. During this video, we are going to look at the 4 nearfall criteria, as well as some common misconceptions associated with nearfall. Article 2-A, Nearfall Criteria. Criteria for a nearfall occur when any part of both shoulders or both scapula of the defensive wrestler are held within 4 inches of the mat or less, or when one shoulder or scapula of the defensive wrestler is touching the mat and the other shoulder or scapula is held at an angle of 45 degrees or less with the mat, or when the defensive wrestler is held in a high bridge or on both elbows. Nearfall criteria number 1. When any part of both shoulders or both scapula of the defensive wrestler are held within 4 inches of the mat or less. In this video, we have a spladle going directly into nearfall criteria. The ref correctly starts the nearfall count. When the defensive wrestler props himself up, the count is stopped. Nearfall criteria is then met again when the shoulders are less than 4 inches off the mat. Nearfall criteria number 2. When one shoulder or scapula of the defensive wrestler is touching the mat and the other shoulder or scapula is held at an angle of 45 degrees or less with the mat. In this video, you will see a Halfnelson turning the defensive wrestler into the 45-degree criteria. This is the most commonly seen nearfall criteria. Remember, to meet this criteria, one shoulder or scapula must be on the mat. Additionally, the official did not signal the nearfall points until the nearfall situation was complete and the defensive wrestler was in a defensible position. Nearfall criteria number 3. When the defensive wrestler is held in a high bridge. In this video, you will see a defensive wrestler in a high bridge meeting this criteria. Nearfall criteria number 4. When the defensive wrestler is held on both elbows. In this video, you will see the defensive wrestler being sucked back into nearfall criteria. Notice the official did not start counting until both elbows were on the mat. Common misconception, Peterson roll. The successful completion of a Peterson roll resulting in a takedown or reversal does not earn an automatic nearfall count. A nearfall count is only to be started if the offensive wrestler controls the defensive wrestler in one of the 4 nearfall criteria. Often, the nearfall count is incorrectly started when the top shoulder or scapula is within 45 degrees or less of the mat, but the bottom shoulder or scapula is not touching the mat. This is a good example of not meeting nearfall criteria. Even though control is established, the defensive wrestler does not meet any of the 4 criteria. The bottom shoulder is not on the mat for the 45 degrees, the defensive wrestler is not 4 inches away from the mat, only one elbow is on the mat, and the wrestler is not in a high bridge. No nearfall count should be started. In this Peterson roll situation, nearfall criteria is not met until the wrestlers transition out of the situation. However, notice that the official has counted nearfall and is holding 3 points to be awarded incorrectly. Thank you for taking the time to review this video. Good luck this season.